Hey everybody, it's Flatter Santa coming back to you with a special edition of Pickups. These are the things I got at Galaxycon Columbus. Went out to Galaxycon, met up with a bunch of friends, um, had a blast, got books graded at on-site grading. Um, just a lot of fun. Um, and yeah, let me show you what I've got this week, for this special. This isn't a week. This is stuff that I've sort of culminated a little bit here and there and brought with me. But got a couple pickups. So first off, I picked up a copy. Thank you to Alan, uh, of Batman 200. Neil Adams cover, um, anniversary cover, really cool milestone. Can't say enough about it. Really love this cover. It's it just it screams perfect Batman. So yeah, that was really cool. And again, thank you, Alan, for that. Um, Next, we've got this is thanks to Brad, who we met out there. So he brought these books out for me. Got it from him. Uh, Joker #1. Love this cover. Uh, Seminal Batman villain. It's crazy. He's like, I don't want to see that poster of Batman. I'm ripping it down. I'm showing you how it's done. So yeah, really cool. Absolutely love the Joker series. So that's #2 so far this that we got. You know how I love Canadian price variants. Well, this is a Canadian price variant to match my Secret Wars Spider-Man 252 Canadian price variant. Well, here is the Secret Wars #8 Canadian price variant. So really cool. This is thanks to Kazi. Kazi came out with me, drove out with me. We had a blast. A lot of fun. So yeah, definitely had to grab that. Um, we also have another one from Alan. This is really cool. It's Superman Batman #15, and you're like, okay, it's not a key. Kind of a cool cover, but what'd you get that for? And I'm gonna show you why. I don't get them very often, but when I do, I absolutely love them. It is a double cover. It's a complete double cover, front and back. So, yeah. Uh, when I get them, I love picking them up because my God, people go crazy over double covers. Uh, so yeah, that was awesome. Thank you, Alan. Um, Here's another one I picked up off of Brad. This is Torrid Affairs #2. Um, this is the recalled version because of the nipples in the um, in the book, um, or on the front cover, but it also has inside uh, Bruce Timm artwork. So this is well known for Bruce Timm artwork, and of course the recalled version. So makes it worth a whole lot more money. So really cool, absolutely awesome. And I picked this up at the show. Now Josh was with us. He got one as well because I'm like, I see it and I'm like, oh my god, this is pristine condition and what a deal. Um, I couldn't believe that we found it and that we found two of them in such great condition. Um, this is GI Joe 295, the retailer incentive, the uh, the Snow Baroness cover. It is super high grade. This thing, um, if I had a press while I was down there, I would have pressed it and got it submitted while I was down there. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get this submitted and graded. This thing's high grade, and this thing's worth some good chunk of change. So yeah, love that book. And those were the raws that I got. And of course, now we're going to go into the slabs. Because my God, did I bring some slabs to get done. First one up. Where in the world? Oh, you're not going to be able to see it. Let's see if we can bring that up a bit. Um, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? In a 9.6. So let's see if we can get just a little bit better. There we go. In a 9.6. And of course, it is the DC Universe. Now, I brought two of these out there. Both got 9.6. Kind of ticked me off. One I got from Bruce, Kingdom of Nerds. One I got from Bailey's. They both got 9.6, so I was kind of bummed. I may crack the one I think might be better because what a difference. Um, Next up, we have the Marvel Swimsuit Special Friends, Foes, and Rivals, #1. The J. Scott Campbell Special Edition, signed by Mr. J. Scott Campbell in a 9.8 and verified uh, from CGC with his certificate. So, yeah, absolutely awesome. I really thought this was going to get a 9.8. I mean, this thing was pristine. I really might crack it and resubmit this one too. This is Power Girl #27 in a 9.6. It's the Adam Hughes cover. Everyone kind of knows it. It is the last issue in the run. Um, it's Power Girl with her window, uh, post surgery. Really cool cover. Hoping that should get a 9.8. Speaking of 9.8s, got this, and again this came from Bruce from Kingdom of Nerds. Mark Spears Monsters #1. The witch variant in a 9.8. This thing was pristine when I got it. Didn't really have. I don't even think I even pressed this. It was already so clean. Um, I think I might have just thrown it in a like a quick what do you call press? Like a quick cold press, just overnight. Because I really this thing didn't need anything at all. So that was really cool. This one I got from Bailey's. Wonder Woman 184, the Adam Hughes distressed uh, cover. Really cool. 9/8. It's Wonder Woman, both new, sort of newish and old. It's distressed. It's supposed to look like it's old. It's supposed to look like it's really got a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, that was awesome. Love that. Another one, Ultimate Spider-Man. We thought this. I thought this had a shot at 9/9. I was hoping because this was super clean. Um, it was the Ultimate Spider-Man #4, uh, the ASM 601 homage, um, and of course signed and verified by Campbell in a 9/8. Um, I really thought this had a shot at 9/9. This thing was, my God, it was pristine. There wasn't a flaw I could find on it anywhere. But that's how they are, and it shows in this next book. Because this thing I'm cracking and resubmitting because it is flippin' flawless. I don't know why it got the grade it got. Um, it's DC Comics Presents number 47. This is the first appearance of He-Man in comics. It got a 9.2. No way that should have got a 9.2. It is absolutely flawless. Yet I've got another 9.2 that has a cover that's got a crease on the bottom corner. So, like, these people need to get their acting gear and start getting some consistency. This is a beautiful, beautiful book. They say thing spine stress lines and bends in the back cover, and I'm like, check your own pictures. There is no bends. Like, please show me the bends. But the point is you take it to them. You're like, show it to me, prove it, and they're like, oh, okay, we made a mistake. I'm like, okay, are you going to regrade it? Yes, resubmit it. So I have to pay to resubmit it. Yes. I'm like, you made the mistake. Just terrible, terrible quality control. Anyways, get off my soapbox. Next, we have Tomb Raider 33, Adam Hughes cover, in a 9/8. This is the other 33 cover. Well, actually, it's the A cover. It's what's known as the Moose Knuckle cover. Pause it and you'll see what I mean. But yeah, this is really cool. You know, Tomb Raider, Adam Hughes to its finest. So I got them both cover A and cover B in 9/8. Now I got a 9/6 of this at uh, Baltimore, and I was like, well, that's really awesome. Then another copy came up, and thank you, Bailey's. And again, seeing a pattern here. Um, Batman 9/8. Now, I say a pattern, but I had to do a little work on this one. This one needed a little TLC. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't 9/8 when I got it. It was maybe 9/4. I did some work on it and really, uh, it came out amazing. So there's a 9/8. What an awesome book. It's, by the way, it's Batman 608 second printing. It's the first Hush. I got this from my buddy TR Collectibles. I finding this thing not beat up, not ticked up, not crazy. This is one of the best presenting copies I've seen personally. And I had to snag it off of him because I'm like, there is no way I'm letting this go. This is Secrets of Haunted House number 5 in a 9.0, the Bernie Wrightson pumpkin cover. It's black. It shows everything. It's every time I see it, it's normally ticked up like crazy. We got I got a couple friends, their copies, not they're more in the 6.5, 7.5 range. But TR's got tons of these, just not he just had this one in very high grades. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta grab this. So thank you. But I don't know how many he's got anymore, but check them out. TR Collectibles. Um, I'm well. I don't know if you know, but I've got. I'm doing the 9.8 run of Transformers 1 to. Well, it was 1 to 10, but I happened to get an 11. Um, it's at CGC, so I'm hoping that should be a 9.8. So I just threw it because it was Jetfire and it was just really so nice. But yeah, Transformers number 4 in a direct in a 9.8. Transformers was the very first comic um, that I paid with my own money. I saw the number 1 on the newsstand in Niagara Falls, and the Sienkiewicz cover. I just absolutely fell in love with it. So um, here's another one I got off Mr. Josh. It's Amazing Spider-Man number 94. It's in a 9.2, but we looked it over and this thing can bump. I think it has a shot at it definitely has a shot at 9.4, possibly 9.6. So I'm going to decide later on whether I want to bump it or not, but we'll see. Next, we've got another Tomb Raider. It wasn't as I think I think I can clean this up just a little bit. Maybe get a 9.6 out of it. But again, that's for another day. But again, Tomb Raider, number 45. It's the known as the Angelina Jolie cover. Looks so similar. And Laura Croft just sitting there all skimpy with a gun. So yeah, this one I have to thank. I'm not sure whether I thank Eggplant or whether I thank Goodbye, because I don't remember which one I got this off of. It could be the one that got replaced because there was a problem, or it could have been another one because I bought a couple copies off of them. But it is Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, number 90, in a newsstand, 9.8. This is the second appearance of the black suit, um, especially with Spider-Man movie coming up next year. We'll see how that is. But see on the black suit and a newsstand, love that copy. The only thing that I would have liked better is it was off white to white pages. I would have liked it to have been white pages. But I can't necessarily always have everything. I always try, but it doesn't always seem to work. Um, This one was given to me by Josh as a Christmas present because, dude, we're comic family. Um, he's awesome. Just guys, we call him Hawaiian Shirt Boy, but that's all out of love because the guy's the guy's awesome. Uh, Wonder Woman number 67, the Brian Boland bondage cover, uh, just awesome. I mean, in a 9.8. I mean, how do you go wrong? This is pure Wonder Woman. The only one that might be more um, well known in the Boland is the I think it's the 72, uh, where she's standing sort of profile with the shield at her feet. Just really cool. Um, this one I knew wouldn't get. There was a corner crunch at the top right. I might be able to work it out. I just didn't have time. I might try it, crack it to get the 9.6, see if I can work on it just a little bit. But I'm happy with it as it sits. Cause my God, they're almost nowhere. It's Ultimate Spider-Man #1. It actually isn't Ultimate Spider-Man #1. If I'm not mistaken, it's actually I think it says it too. Uh yeah, reprints Ultimate Spider-Man number 14 and 15, but it's called issue 1. It is the Target exclusive. You could only get this at Target. These things are low print run, these things are hard to find. I absolutely love it. I remember this. Just a cool comic. Now, this I got from Capcom Comics. It said it was a 9.2. And when I got it, it definitely was a 9.2. But I did a little work on it. And, well, as you can see, it came back a 9.8. It is Ultimate Spider-Man #6, but this is the Niagara Falls edition. This is specifically, this was for um, uh, what the heck is it called? Oh yeah, Marvel Superheroes Adventure City. It's now Adventure City because they lost the Marvel license years ago, but they uh, printed these, and these are really hard to find. Um, this is a specific variant that's very low print run. So this is awesome, absolutely awesome. They did 4, and I've got all 4. Um, Next is Batman 386. Now again, this is a Bailey's. I thought this was a 9.8. I mean, I'm close, but everything's so subjective, unfortunately. I really thought this was a 9.8. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Um, it's 9.6, Batman 386, the first appearance of Black Mask. Really cool cover. Um, love this book. Really would like it in a 9.8, but we'll see. Someday, maybe I'll upgrade it. But I'm quite happy with it as it sits. This one is another one I think I'm cracking and resubmitting. Because this thing is way better than what uh, it says 9.4, but it is definitely not a 9.4. Obviously 9.4 is still near mint, but I mean like This thing's 9698 all day, every day. I'm sorry. Um, Jason versus Leatherface, uh, #1. Really awesome cover. Cannot go wrong. That tops. It was a 3-part series, and absolutely just amazing. Next, we've got, as I said, there was a bunch of slabs. I got a bunch on-site graded. I got this one done. I'm happy. Uh, there's a little tear. I think it might have, without that tear, I think it probably would have been an 8.5. I thought maybe even a 9.0 without the tear, but there was a little tear. Didn't know where it was going to go. Figured it would have probably, with the tear, been about 8.0, but again, I'm just tiny bit off. But I'm well within, the range. Uh, and of course, this is Green Lantern #59, the first appearance of Guy Gardner. Really cool book. Absolutely love it. This one, I cannot complain with. I mean, it could have got a 9.8, it could have got a 9.6. It got the 9.6. This thing is black spine. This thing is very hard to get in a 9.8. It's a 9.6. Jason Goes to Hell, #1. Again, tops Jason. They had that franchise. Really cool. And of course, it is glow in the dark cover. It was polybagged with a trading card. So it says polybag removed. Well, yes, because you won't you won't grade it with the polybag. Um, Next, we have, this is a controversial cover. Obviously, you'll see why. But it is Swamp Thing number 153 in a 9.8. This thing, for some odd reason, it's tough to get in a 9.8. I got lucky. I've got a couple more that are from the same collection that I picked up. So we'll see how they do. But yeah, this thing's crazy. People want it. It's late run Swamp Thing as well, so that's part of the reason. Um, I got in Baltimore, and I got a bunch of flack for it because I got my 9.8. I got it cheap. I got it from Sosa Comics. This one I didn't get from Sosa Comics, but it is awesome. It is Sabrina the Teenage Witch #50 in a 9.8. Cool Halloween cover. Um, these things, they just don't sell very often in high grades. So I'm absolutely stoked to have this one. And yeah, well, there's the Sabrina behind it. I forgot. Yeah, so there's the Sabrina that I did get at Baltimore. Um, these things just do not come up for sale very often, and when they do, they're not in high grade. And this last one um, is a retailer incentive that you got at the Diamond uh, Retailer Summits. I got this from Brad at Sharp Comics and Cards uh, because, and he gave me a great deal on it. Uh, he knew it was pristine. He knew it was going to get a 9.8, and it did. Um, but he knew how much it meant to me because Mario Gully, uh, I met him. I got to be kind of friends with him. He's just a really cool guy. This is Ant #1, special edition, 9.8, signed by Mario Gully, the retailer incentive. And this thing's just, it's one of the jewels in my PC. I love this thing, um, just because it means more than any big expensive Grail ever could. So, excuse me. So it's absolutely awesome. Um, Guys, that's what I picked up from and got slabbed um, at GalaxyCon. Guys, get out there, enjoy collecting, find that diamond in the rough, learn to clean and press. It makes your books the best they can ever be. And of course, as Red Green always says, keep your stick on the ice. Hey, what are you doing, man? Why are you still sticking around? I mean, if you're gonna be here, hit the like and subscribe. You know you want to do it. Santa tells you to do it. If you don't do it, you'll not get jello in your stocking next year. The earth is flat, man. Deal with it.